Hello, hello, hello. I am going to be cooking today. I'm going to be making something new. And if it turns out, it might turn out on the Vegan Dollhouse website. If it doesn't turn out, then we can just pretend this never happened. We can just erase this day from all of our memories. Pretend that everything I make turns out perfect. Okay, so I think Joy's going to be joining in a few minutes, and I am excited to find out what she's going to make because I don't know. It's going to be a surprise, but I'll tell you what I'm going to make. So I'm calling it for right now cereal bars because I don't really know what it's called. Basically, it's going to be 3 ingredients. It's going to be cereal, which I'm going to show you my favorite cereal. This is my favorite cereal in all the land. They're bunny-shaped chocolate, but you're first. No one's first. No one said anything. So they're bunny-shaped and they're chocolate, so that's why it's perfect. That name isn't Vegan Dollhouse cute? I can't make cute names for my recipes anymore because it's bad for SEO, I was told. I used to do that. If you look at all my old recipes from let's say 4 years ago, they all have adorable little names like tofu breakfast baskets and things like that. But I learned later that no one can ever find your recipes if you do that. So no more cute names. All the cuteness has to happen in other ways. So this is my favorite cereal in all the land. I think it's gluten-free. Well, I guess oats are sometimes gluten-free, but sometimes not, right? It's weird. It doesn't say gluten-free anywhere on it. So I guess maybe it's not. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's in it. Oats, cornmeal, sugar, rice flour, cocoa powder, tapioca. Yeah, it's gluten-free as long as the oats are gluten-free, I guess. Anyway, this is my favorite cereal. I eat it for dessert, usually, because I'm not a cereal for breakfast person. I'm a fruit for breakfast person. Okay, so the ingredients in this is cereal, which I don't know how much yet. I'm going to try to figure out based on the size of my pan, and then I'm going to adjust my other ingredients accordingly. And then peanut butter, which I need to get out. Excuse me 1 second. Peanut butter. And I imagine you can use other kinds of nut butter if you're not a peanut butter fan. This is the peanut butter I'm going to use. It just has dry roasted peanuts and salt. That's it. Oof, I'm back. Just had my baked tofu and mixed greens curry with mushroom rice delivered from Karma Kitchen. That sounds delicious. You would attempt it. I don't know what you're attempting. Oh, you would attempt to eat this even if it doesn't say gluten-free? Damn. Playing with fire. Okay. Do you have Annie's brand? That's a good question. Is Annie's brand stuff in other countries as well? Okay, so peanut butter, and then the other ingredient is a sweetener, which I'm going to use a sugar-free sweetener because I feel like if these are already gluten-free, might as well hit all the bases. So I'm going to grab that now, and it's going to be cassava syrup, if I can find it. Oh, it's all the way back. All the way back. Whew. All right. So this took me a while to grab, but what's funny is this sweetener is actually also in the cereal. It says tapioca syrup as one of the ingredients, and that's what this is that we're going to use to sweeten these. So it's funny, although it's kind of hard. I'm going to have to scoop it out, I guess. I didn't know if it was shelf stable, so I put it in the fridge because I didn't want it to go bad. But it didn't say if it needed to be in the fridge. So maple syrup needs to be in the fridge. I guess honey doesn't. What other sweeteners? Agave needs to be in the fridge. I think I made the right call by putting it in the fridge, even though it's like completely solid now. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh no, Joy. Okay, well, I can give you another link if you want, but I mean, it just makes the links. I do this all the time with Brianna, and it always works, but I can just try sending you another link if you'd like. There you go. Oh, it's the same link. So, yeah, it's just going to keep sending you the same link. So I don't know. I didn't know. I do this all the time with Brianna, but I have actually never done it with her with a scheduled stream, but I don't think that should matter. I have done a scheduled stream before and had people join. Actually, I think you did through that VCC server. You don't refrigerate your maple syrup? Oh, weird. I thought it said to refrigerate after you open it. I keep mine in the fridge, but is yours real maple syrup or is it that like Aunt Jemima stuff? Okay. Well, yeah, I can't even get the lid off. That's going to be fun. All right, well, maybe I'll let that like warm up a little bit while I try to measure out my cereal. All right, so the ratio I wrote down when I guessed at what this recipe was going to be, I think was 4 cups of cereal to 3/4 of a cup of this and 3/4 of a cup of the sweetener. So I'm going to start by measuring cups of this out into my pan. I'm using this pan. I think usually when people do this, yeah, Maki's awake. She's already been on a walk. We already went on a walk and came back. So usually people use a brownie pan, and I'm using a much bigger pan because I don't have a brownie pan. So I'm going to make probably more than what I wrote down, but that's okay. All right, let's measure this. Do you want to see, Maki? Make enough so you can take some home with me. There's going to be a lot. Oh, she's all curled up. You want to go see her? Let's go see. Go see the little Mookie. The little Mookie wants to be seen. Let's see. Okay. Hi, babies. Hi. Nope, she doesn't. Apparently, she's not interested. She can't see you, so she's not interested. Oh, we don't need your commentary if you're going to be like that about it, Steve. Not needed. Not necessary. Go back to talking about the hood. That sounded a little too much like a green bean comment to me. Green bean comments are not welcome here. Oh, there's Joy. She made it. She has entered. Go back to talking about the hood. Hi. That sounded a little too much like a green bean comment. Why can't I can hear myself. I don't like that. Sorry, I have to turn her off because I can hear myself through her. She's doing something weird. She needs to figure that out so I don't have to hear myself. I didn't like hearing myself. I used to do a podcast like 5 years and I could never listen to it because I didn't want to hear myself. Okay, I'm using actual measuring cups. Actual measuring cups. Okay, let's see if Joy's ready. Joy, nod if you're ready. Okay, cool. She's ready. All right. I can still hear myself.
There we go. That's a lot.
No, it's echoey. I think you have it on. Oh. I'm turning her off again. Sorry, you guys. I swear Joy and I tested this before and it worked fine. So she's doing something a little different than what we tested, I think. That's what you get for watching amateurs on the internet. Oh yeah, this is gonna take way more than only 4 cups. I've already done 2 cups and it's like not even anything. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot. I'm gonna have to double the recipe probably, maybe 8 cups. She has a delay. No, a delay is different. She's listening to us on another device in addition to what she's streaming on. I know exactly what this problem is because it happens to me. It's happened to me before, and it happens to people at work if they join Zoom on their phone and then they get to their computer and they join on the computer without hanging up on the phone first. Very common issue. I am quite familiar with it. The delay is normal though. Like you guys are, anybody who's watching is getting a delay. She's not going to have a delay through Restream though. All right, Joy, are you ready? Yes, she thinks she's ready. Let's try again. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
we fixed it.
Yes,
Good job.
Okay, we figured it out. Yeah, I swear we tested.
All right, I'm going to turn my volume down a little.
As it gets.
What's up?
I am good. Now I'm good. Because now my stuff is working.
Okay, good. I was just measuring and then I think I just lost track. I might have to start again. I think this is 3. I think I was at 3. What are you making?
I'm making a flour. So the second time I'm trying this recipe, so it's gonna work out. But we'll see.
Oh no, you sound weird. Are you connected on only one device or more than one?
I connected on.
Are you connected on just one device?
One device.
Weird. Okay, I need to ask other people if it's just me or if other people are hearing like a weird echoing. So let's just see if our viewers will tell us.
Because maybe my phone is picking up its own sound. Maybe that's it.
I don't know, but it's just now. But I can hear myself, and I don't like it. They're hearing it too.
Okay.
Does anyone have any suggestions for how to fix it? When we did the test, it was fine.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Are you doing anything different than when we did the test?
Is this better?
No, it's still echoing.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, there's
No,
4.
it should not have its own sound.
I might do 6 cups. Just roll with it? Okay, cool. Everyone seems to think that it's fine, so we can go with it. Okay, well, I'm making the dessert bar. What are you making?
I'm going to be making a cauliflower curry.
Ooh, yum.
I'm gonna give it a second time I tried these, so I'm not fully confident, but you know what, I'll just see how it's cauliflower.
Okay. It sounds
I
like
reckon
you should be confident. It sounds delicious. Okay, I'm remeasuring because I don't trust my ability to remember what I said. Aw,
Yeah,
Leon,
same.
play.
Hi, Leon.
All right. This is probably so loud. Sorry. Okay, it was 4. Well, I'm glad I double checked. I have enough incorrect information in my life at the moment. Okay, so that's 4 cups of cereal. I think I'm going to, I have to do some math. Because if I don't
no.
do it, I know. Math, for me, math is very hard when I'm cooking and trying to think about things.
Same. I'm just not in general, but I don't know. I think I got better at colloquial math. Started programming, but it's more the manner of thinking rather than the actual math.
I wonder if I might not know what colloquial math is.
I mean, like everyday kinds of math.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'm using the term correctly.
So bummed I'm not at vegan camp out. Oh, don't be bummed about that. Didn't someone say that it wasn't even that good?
What? Who said that?
I can't remember. But someone was like, oh, like it's okay, but
I'm so jealous of
I
everybody.
wouldn't
Like posting stuff, like vegan pixie warriors posting stuff.
Oh,
and
so
everybody's like,
are going?
yeah, Mark is going, like Vegan Moon, Vegan Pixie Warrior went.
I thought maybe it was canceled because of COVID.
I was afraid of that. Like, I can't go because of COVID. It's kind of risky plane ticket, right?
Yeah.
Because I have to pay for like 3 weeks of quarantine, likely. As it used to be, and now it's still, it's a little sketchy, the whole situation. So yeah. But next year, I am envious of who got to see Alex O'Connor and UK Vegan Fest both gonna speak at the camp out.
What if you're not into camping? What do you do?
Well, I don't know. Like, it seems like a huge, like all sorts of things, like speeches. Like, there's gonna be a huge party and a bunch of other stuff.
But is it at a
And
place?
there's hotels nearby. I mean,
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, are there hotels? Because that would be me. I would want to go, but I would want to stay in a hotel.
I was this close to booking a hotel to go there, but
Are you not into camping either?
I'm camping. Actually, I used to do some camping, but I don't really have a lot of the equipment anymore. I probably borrow that from someone.
It does seem like it requires a lot of stuff.
You saying?
Then we'd need a few heroes to save it. Oh, I think I missed what that was. That needed to be saved. They're changing the travel rules again next week. What are they changing it from, and what are they changing it to? And are they changing it in certain areas? Okay, there's 8 cups. I guess I'm doubling the recipe.
I'm guessing they're gonna resize like the zone, because now you have like red zones and orange zones, and if zones, I would be revive that and see. You know, if it's still
change it for the red zones.
Yeah. Like, those are like, I guess the Delta variant you now have a couple of being revised. So who knows?
Okay. All right. So if I'm doubling, I need 1.5 cups of everything. Oh, but I want to write down the weights. I need to grab a notebook. I'll be right back.
Yes. So it's just you and me, chat. They're changing the travel rules again next week. Is it gonna be next week? No idea. It's always taking forever, man. You know, you can't really plan a vacation because you don't know what the rules are gonna be next week.
Oh yeah, I know, right? That's so annoying.
I was gonna grab my book real quick to make sure I don't immediately the recipe.
Yeah, good call. Okay, I want to write down all the changes I'm making so I don't forget. This is all my notes of all the recipes I'm in the middle of developing that I've tested and didn't turn out and need to be tested again, or that I tested and did turn out and I have to document. Someone
Sorry about the mention.
said to you the Netherlands are doubly as chaotic.
Oh yeah, I bet it is. See, I'm so vegan. I got anonymous for this card to my recipes.
In your vegan cookbook, that's how vegan you are.
Yeah. I got this recipe out of, well, literally translated would be fast and simple. Cooking 3 to 6 vegan. I'm adding some stuff and I'm gonna change a little bit, but it's written by Justin by Field and that's a cookbook I would for people who are not as gifted in the kitchen.
It's fine. Me and Brianna were just talking about putting a little list of tips, like cooking tips, on my website for people who like don't know like things that I take for granted.
Fantastic. That's very useful for people like.
Yeah, I never thought about it, but she asks questions and then Zen made one of my recipes and used the liquid measuring cups for all the dry ingredients, and I was like, oh man, I really need to make this list.
I didn't see that. I didn't know there was a. I had no clue that there was a difference between. But I mean, I know it's a different grams and liters, but
Yeah, we probably use cups more than you all do. But yes, either way, I think it's a useful thing. I don't even know if weighing the cereal makes sense because depending on what cereal someone's using, wouldn't it weigh differently? Whatever. It's fine.
you mean it depends on the consistency? Like
Grams of Cocoa Bunny cereal. Yeah, right? It would depend what the cereal is made out of. Like
Yeah.
8 cups of Rice Krispies, for instance, or whatever, crispy rice cereal. I feel like would be different than this one, but whatever.
I used to eat cereal a lot, but really eaten years.
You haven't eaten it? Why?
I don't know. Like first off, right now I'm having a really hard time cereals without honey in them.
Mm.
That's the thing. And I don't know. I really used to just do it with milk a lot, and I don't do that more. So I don't know. You can eat cereal with stuff just fine. I just don't.
Leon says that they're going to add themselves to our cooking, to your and Brianna's Cooking 101 crew. So
That's a good one.
That cookbook will be good for everyone but me, I guess.
No,
All
we're
right.
gonna need you to do the instructions.
Okay.
My beautiful pen. This is a favorite pen that I own. I got it from my mom, and it's like pen that is not absolutely
great.
happy.
Those are expensive. Keep that forever.
It was a birthday gift.
That's such a good gift. I'd be very happy.
Yeah, a friend of mine called it unfeminist, but I'm like, no, feminists gotta eat.
People are so weird about that. I tend to give useful gifts as well. So
Yeah, me too. I really don't like. I prefer like experience gifts or practical gifts.
Yeah, me too. I give them.
Oh, happy with these.
I mean, it's nice when people give you things, but if it's just something that's not going to be useful, it feels, I don't know, hoardy.
I know. I just recently. Can I just for a second? Because I cleaned my entire kitchen, and everything is just everything is empty. It's just and nice, and I'm just so happy.
Is this because you're on vacation right now, so you have time?
Yeah, but also because we're doing something in the living room. It's long overdue, but we had to do that anyway. You know what? Now that we're doing stuff anyway, I might as well just empty everything out. Just everything I don't need anymore. Like box behind me, the food bank.
So it sounds like
I still found vegan stuff.
So if you start to clean up one area of your house, it makes you want to clean and organize the other areas too.
I'm kind of an nothing type of person when you know.
It's good.
Oh, let me get my cashews. I need cashew nut.
Okay. This is a lot of peanut butter, but I guess it's a lot of cereal too, so it makes sense.
Oh, let me just get all my ingredients before I have to walk away again.
Oh, Reese, how are you doing? Are you like Joy in that you like to clean everything in your house at the same time? Oh, you're gonna get going. Aw, okay. Thank you.
Oh, bye, Leon. Thanks for being there.
Thanks for popping in and for joining the Cooking 101 Club.
Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna run by my ingredients to show you what I got because I haven't really talked a whole lot about that yet. I got some flour. It's got a big one. I got some cashews. I got some paste. Some in the recipe. They recommend you use coconut cream, but I've got oat fresh.
Is it cream or is it yogurt? What's fresh? Sorry, I don't know that word.
It's like crème fraîche. Do you know that? It's like a really thick kind of stuff. And this is like cream. This is pretty. Well, this is just it kind of really thick yogurt.
Oh, okay.
I
So
just like
Greek yogurt, maybe.
a little bit like that.
Greek yogurt, or it's
Yeah,
like
it's really thick.
okay.
Like my curry, like I like thick. And I've got I don't know what you call this in English. Coriander.
Coriander. Actually, I was just watching a show, and one of the characters' names was her first name was Corey, and her last name was Under, so it was funny.
That is funny.
Oh,
Mary Kondo.
that isn't beautiful or useful. Oh, that's amazing, Reese. I tried to do that too. You know who the Marie Kondo person is?
Yeah, she's like the does it bring person, right?
She's
like the
she says everything has to bring you joy, or you can't keep it. Yeah, Brianna knows. It's the bring you joy thing.
What it even tastes like? I don't think.
Coriander? What? Really? Reese is the biggest coriander fan you've ever met in your life.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a try then. Reese. Talk to death.
It's your fault. Is it that good? Like, I don't think I've ever tried it alone. Okay, I'm gonna try it by itself too, because now I need to know.
There's coriander. You got dried one, I think, right?
Yeah. I've never seen it fresh. Okay, well, dried it's not that good, in case anyone's wondering. I mean, it's whatever.
Some people.
It doesn't taste
Some
like
people have seen where it tastes like soy, or am I confusing different kind of herb?
Yeah, I'm not into knickknacks either. Actually, when I was doing the Marie Kondo thing, I did get rid of a bunch of knickknacks that were like sentimental. I was keeping them because they were sentimental. And I got rid of a bunch. So, but it's hard. So how do you deal with the sentimental things, Reese? Or do you not have sentiments? Just kidding.
I've learned this trick. You picture something.
Oh, yeah.
I got this tip from my mom. Oh, I don't want to throw kids nice little things that they cool.
Yeah.
But you know, I kind of have to at some point. So she just took a nice picture of it. But I'm like,
yeah, that's what Marie Kondo says to do too. That was in her book.
Okay. Good one. Good one.
That's my plan. I have this like big box of artwork, and my plan for the past year, mind you, so clearly it's not high on my list of priorities, is to take pictures of all of it so that I can get rid of it all. But just it's not. I haven't gotten to it.
I'm such a massive hoarding. Like I collect things, you know. I collect, gaming and Dungeons and stuff.
Oh, gaming stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Probably, huh?
I mean, I can organize. That's fine. It's fine. I just got to do it. I got to actually organize it.
Okay, I have to do math again. Give me 1 sec.
Oh no. I'm just chopping up some cashews.
Are they flying everywhere?
Oh, they always do. Let's see.
Everyone thinks it's weird that I have such a giant cutting board, but I feel like it's useful because things try to fly everywhere.
That's practical. I know. I'm hoping one day achieve like a fully functional kitchen with just big surfaces on which, because right now I kind of have an itty bitty kitchen and it works just fine. But it doesn't have an oven, like a big oven, and that's something I really miss.
What do you bake in then, or do you use an air fryer?
Fryer to since last year, but also tiny little white. I don't know if you can. I don't know. See it. Get away! Get my earbuds in this thing.
Oh.
and that works most of the time, but it doesn't work very well if I want to make pie or that.
Oh yeah. That
Doesn't work as well.
Harea says that me and Brianna are in trouble because we introduced her to these cookies that are so good that she can't stop eating them. Agreed. I ate a half of a box of them yesterday in one sitting because I've been stressed at work, and the way that I deal with stress is by eating. So you can be mad at me about it, and we can get fat together, and it'll be great.
It sounds what she's describing: peanut butter cream, fudge, chocolate mint, and fudge striped ones. Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Why are we singing the This Old Man song? This old man, he played something. He played something on my something with a knick-knack, paddywhack. How did we get on that song? Just out of curiosity.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Knickknacks?
Singing it, and I don't remember how we got to it. You try to limit new sentimental things to digital photos. What if someone gives you something and then they die right after they give it to you? That was the example I was having a hard time with when I was getting rid of stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, you had a Pikachu backpack? Do you still have it? You can give it to me.
Those are awesome. That's not wasteful. Okay.
You don't use it and you hardly ever look at it? Oh, you can use it though. I use all my bags for storing other things in.
Yeah, so you can make a nice display of your collection.
Okay, it's fine. You made someone so happy, I'm sure. But yes, okay. So you're actually really, really good at getting rid of sentimental things. The peanut butter cream fudge covered chocolate mint and fudge striped ones. Wait. Oh yeah, those are two different ones. Okay. I had ones that were mint ones and they were dipped in chocolate. Yes, the Girl Scout could. They tasted like the Thin-Mints, right? Those are very, very good. I haven't tried this once you guys were talking about it. I just ate a half a box of them.
I don't know if it's just me, but you're kind of.
Oh. Okay, yes. All right. I'm going to guess that Steve started that song because he's like me, and every time you hear something that reminds you of a song, you have to sing it. I just sang one this morning. I don't remember what it is. And I asked David if that's what he was thinking when he said it. Weirdly, he said no. Interesting example. Tough one aside from death. When I get gifts, I decide whether to keep them or not. I do that too. So a few days after Christmas, I always go to the donate them. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I am the same. If I get a gift, I decide right then. Like Brianna and Kimmy got me, and I just like returned it immediately, and then got the thing I wanted instead. And then they asked me about it, and I was like, "What gift? I don't know anything about what you're talking about." I think I eventually told them, but I did feel a little bad and didn't want to admit it.
You ruined the surprise.
I was gonna wait till they just came to my house and didn't see it here, but I was like, "Nah, whatever." They keep asking, I might as well be on this. Okay. That was a lot of. I feel like I could have used less peanut butter, but whatever. I'm about to put it in the syrup now.
Old paper, certificates, scrapbook stuff, and recycled stuff. Yeah. Scrapbooking. It's fun, but oh my god, is it a? It's not a very easy
time to scan all that or to take pictures of all that stuff, right? That's the problem. Like you can pay companies to do it, but it's expensive. I was going to do it at my old work because at my current work, but when we moved out of our old office, because we had tons and tons and tons of paperwork, but it was like thousands of dollars to have them scan, like tens of thousands of dollars to have them scan it all and digitize it all. And then you have to worry about storage, like digital storage, the whole thing.
Yeah. Like my old job used to the transition towards digitalizing it. That was my job.
Oh. So did you outsource it or you did it all yourself?
No, like I did it myself, but
That's
we
wild.
couldn't versus it was a small company, so couldn't have the and it's also that all stuff also had to be so that was anyway. So we really had to be carefully.
How
And also
long
confidentially.
doing it?
So really just company.
How many hours or how many days or how many months or how many years did it take you to digitize everything?
Oh man, a long ass time. Like I didn't work there for years. I mean, it was an internship place, so it took me a good couple of months before everything was digitalized. Like,
Oh, it's not just you, Bo. It's definitely Joy's audio. It's been an issue, but we decided we were willing to deal with it to have her here with us.
oh, does it still repeat? Oh, that's so annoying. I really don't know what the because I just put in my headset so that there's no audio from anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening because I definitely know when we tested this last week it was fine. So I don't get it, but yes. I think everyone loves us enough to suffer through it. What do you think? And if you don't, just leave. It's okay. You don't have to love us, okay? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You have to love us. No, we can't hear you now. It's resolved, but we can no longer hear you.
Okay. How about now?
Oh yeah, that's good. You fixed it.
I fixed it. I am a technological genius.
Great. I will allow you to have that title because it's now fixed finally. Thank gosh. That's great.
There you
Rolling
go.
with it.
Oh
has
God,
been
I see myself, fixing the camera, and then my eyes are like this big into the thing.
Yeah, but you
That's
have
always
beautiful eyes, so you were basically giving the world a gift just now.
Oh yeah, I just stare into their souls. Oh, good. Hearing you perfectly now. Okay, good. Thank you, Bo. That's useful.
Yay.
Okay, what am I doing? I'm just stirring into this pen for no reason. Let's see.
You get
yeah. Okay.
before I do. That's kind of cool.
I do what?
You get to get the comment. You get to see people's comments before I do. You got to read Bo's comment before it popped up for me.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought that the stream service would be faster.
Can I give you a list of people that need to be punched, Reese? If you're looking for someone to punch.
Because of the punch person. He's noodly. I do anything.
He's definitely not a puncher. I could tell by looking at him. I don't actually know. I just assume. I'm making a very giant generalization about what I think he's like. Okay.
Let's see.
So I think that 1 cup of tapioca syrup is around 300 grams. I think I'm right about that.
No.
Get out of the kitchen. Come on. Out.
Oh, she smells the peanut butter. She's like, there's peanut butter in that kitchen. Who would you recommend? Well, Brianna was telling me all the people who are on the ballot that I have to vote on today. And some of them definitely sounded like they could go down.
I got a really nasty in my fridge. I just bought this.
What is it?
A little bit of fungus.
Oh no, I hate that. That happens to me sometimes with yogurt when I buy them and I open them, they already are moldy.
There is a fungus.
Fungus
Okay, well then I'm just gonna use Steam, I guess. B, not fungusy. Date is correct. The correct time.
I'd sign up to punch those candidates. You and Reese can each take them one by one off the list. You can divide up the list. What was I gonna say? Maki needs a cone filled with peanut butter. You would say that. You've never hit anyone. Oh, I was right. My guess was correct about you.
I don't know. I've been in one fight entire life, and it was probably embarrassing. Funny.
Did you punch in the fight? Did you throw a punch?
I'm aware when it really comes down to it. I'm not a fighter. Let's see. I need some. Okay. I need some water.
All right, I'm gonna say 1 1/4 is enough of this. I don't want it to be too sweet. 1 1/4 is 350 grams, 340. Okay. Oops, no, just kidding. 1 1/4 hasn't been measured yet. So Monkey's allergic to peanut butter, we learned. So she had a life before we learned she was allergic to it, so she knows how good it is and how much she likes it, but now she can't have it ever.
Awful. I have the same with I'm allergic to fruits. So I used to be able to eat apples and other types of fruits, and now just I will swell up.
That's so sad.
I know. I used to love making stuff like that.
Okay, I'm calling this ready to cook. Okay, well that measuring step took a absolutely very long time, but it's because I'm trying to write it down for a recipe. I know, peanut butter is so awesome. Yeah, she has almond butter instead. That's her substitute.
The almond butter is pretty good.
Good for healthy chocolate? Wait, you mean just mixing peanut butter with chocolate? Please explain the good way to make healthy chocolate, please.
Your chocolate is pretty good.
Oh yeah, the repeating did come back. Joy, we're gonna have to take away your title of technological expert because it came back. You like peanut butter but not plain peanuts? No, plain peanuts aren't good. Peanut butter and cocoa powder? I don't think we can call that chocolate. But chocolate chips and stuff on peanut butter? Now that is good.
Oh man.
The best is filling the Kong with a nut butter and then freezing it. Yeah, that's what we do. Blend dates with water. Ew, come on. Add peanut butter and cocoa powder. Stop. Stop it with your healthy ass self. Stop. Okay, that used a lot of syrup, but if this turns out good, worth it. I feel like I need to wash this a little bit. Joy can figure this out. I have no doubt.
What? Figure what out? What? I missed it.
The audio problem, but I think I don't hear it anymore. I think it comes and goes. When they have peanut butter stuck on the roof of their mouths. Oh, that's so mean. So mean. It tastes like Snickers, kind of. Yeah, that sounds like something a raw foodist would say when they make raw pizza, and they're like, it tastes just like pizza. And it's just not the same. Not the same. So our friend Kimmy, who's been on streams before, I don't know if you know who she is, but she used to tell me that caramel was basically date syrup. And I was like, no, you don't get to call that caramel. I'm sorry.
What was caramel? Basically,
like, you know, when people make date syrup where they soak medjool dates after you take the dates out, you soak them in water and then you blend it with the water, and they call it date syrup. And then people sell date syrup like in a container. It's just not good. It tastes like dates.
I'm not a huge fan of dates either. Like I'm not sure to dates because I've tried and was fine, but I feel like recently I had something with dates in it and my thing I didn't eat, but I don't know. It's not weird. It's not worth finding out to me, the taste.
Yeah. Okay, but do you think that you only liked the peanut butter inside the date because the peanut butter was good? Like I could just eat peanut butter from the jar and it's delicious. I think it had nothing to do with the date. I think if anything, the peanut butter made the date look good. Level up that chocolate by cutting a date with peanut butter and peanuts and then putting chocolate.
I'm gonna have to add some stuff because it's going well.
I think we should just take the dates out of the equation and just talk about chocolate and peanut butter instead. You have a bottle of date syrup, but you bought it? Oh, I should have given you some. Why do you keep buying things that I can give you? Someone sent me a bunch of date syrup, and I was just giving it away to people because I don't actually like it. Don't knock it, try it.
The gift that keeps on.
I've definitely made desserts with dates. I was raw for like 4 months probably. And I've made like cheesecakes with date syrup, caramel. Like, do you know those Girl Scout cookies called Samoas, I think they're called? Or maybe they just changed the name because that was probably like not.
I don't know what Girl Scout cookies are. We don't have them in the Netherlands. Like I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just cookies that are like a fundraiser cookie. So these couple companies make them, and they're only for the Girl Scout organization to sell. But they're seasonal, so they only sell them during certain times of the year. So it's like when something's seasonal, it makes it like that much better because you can't have it. You can only have it for a limited time, And so, actually, I should take a picture of this process for my blog. And so one of the flavors of Girl Scout cookies, they sell like 8 flavors. There's like a lot of choices. But one of them is a cookie that has chocolate and coconut and caramel. And I made a cheesecake based on that cookie. And instead of the caramel, I used that date syrup because it was a raw cheesecake. And I was making it for a friend who was like eating really healthy at the time. And it was good. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was definitely delicious. Raw desserts are delicious. I just wouldn't choose to have a date sweetened dessert over a sugar sweetened dessert. I really like sugar.
The sugar is the good stuff.
Steve says date syrup is way better than green bananas and raw broccoli. Yes, I agree with you. I definitely agree with that. 100% agree over here. You made a tasty pudding with soaked cashews, dates, and oat milk. Sounds pretty good. I used to make a pudding for the kids when they were little that was blended avocado with maple syrup and cocoa powder, like a chocolate.
That sounds good.
Sometimes I would put it in popsicle molds and make pudding cups. They liked it.
See, this is my where I don't fall into started adding stuff. I don't know how well it's gonna end up, but we'll see.
Oh, you mean like you're not measuring, you're just adding? I think that's fine. I don't measure stuff when I cook either. Only when
who really needs measuring units, right?
No one does. The only time I measure stuff is when I'm developing recipes for my website.
Right,
okay.
Right. I mean, what am I? I'm not here.
All right.
There's not going to be people walking on my breading. What's that?
All my chocolate cereal. And now I just heated up my sweetener, my tapioca syrup, and my peanut butter. Oh, there it is. And so this is about the consistency of it. And so you saw what happens to tapioca syrup when it goes in the fridge because it was solid. So I'm thinking I'm going to mix all this in with the cereal, and then when it chills, it's going to harden into bars because that tapioca syrup, when it goes in the fridge, it gets firmer. And the peanut butter gets a little firmer too. So that's nice. That's cool, I think. So we'll see. I'm going to have to mix it all up and try not to get too messy.
Reese, is raw broccoli with salt? Apparently, is this those British cuisine about? Because what was the last thing he mentioned? What was
the last thing who mentioned? The last thing I mentioned?
He mentioned something weird just a second ago, and now he's eating raw broccoli.
Oh shit! Don't eat raw broccoli. I was saying to someone recently, That raw broccoli gives me a tummy ache, and so I can't eat it. I only eat it steamed or roasted or air fried. Air fried broccoli is actually my favorite, but
That's some.
what's
I
that?
haven't tried that yet.
Ooh, that looks good, Joy.
I hope it will be good. Like it's supposed to, but it's not boiling yet. Like maybe I need to put it on the stronger thing for a second.
How do I block someone? Add to block list. Done. Okay. So rude, Joy. I cook broccoli, but I never know what to do with the stalk, so I eat it raw. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll make an exception for broccoli stalks. I will eat the shit out of those raw. I love raw broccoli stalks. You know what it reminds me of? Kohlrabi. Do you like kohlrabi, Reese? Have you had kohlrabi, Joy? I cook the stalks too. I cook them too, but they're good raw too when you pop them in your mouth, when you're just cutting up your broccoli and you just can't resist. It's the Restream bot. What did the Restream bot do? What I blocked was not a Restream bot, just for the record. I blocked a person who deserved it.
But on top because I didn't do it.
Bo, do you think kohlrabi tastes like broccoli stalks? Because I think so. I'm just mixing this with my hands like a cave woman over here. No, Dollhouse, what is kohlrabi? So it's, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Bo should tell us. I buy at a farmer's market. That is the extent of what I know. It's purple or green. It comes in two colors, kind of like cabbage, like it's purple or green on the outside. You have to peel the outside off, and on the inside it's white, just like with a broccoli stalk, how you have to peel the outside off and just eat the inside. And it has leaves on it, like a beet green. It actually kind of looks like beets in the way that it's like a little round thing with like the stalks on it. And that's all I know. You can eat the green.
Okay. But does it resemble the taste of beets? Because I can't with beets.
What?
Does it taste resemble beets? Because I am not good with beets.
No. The taste resembles broccoli stalk, I think. But let's see what.
Oh, right. Okay, makes sense.
I haven't had them in a while. The skin is like broccoli stalk, but if you pick a fresh, small one, the inside is almost like a cross between a potato and an apple. Okay, no. An apple? It's not sweet. But you mean consistency-wise, I agree with you. It really is like a broccoli stalk. I am just not kidding with you guys. I couldn't make this.
Okay.
Broccoli and cauliflower are so good. Agreed, Michael. Agreed. But cooked, not raw.
Vegetables. You cannot like broccoli. Like you just gotta cook it right.
Maybe. What's the wrong way to cook broccoli? I feel like I like it.
Some people like completely boil it until it's like almost.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's terrible. I mean, just saute it a little bit. Put some herbs and spices. Make it all good.
I don't think I've ever boiled vegetables. Like that's not a thing. I've blanched them before, but I think it's weird if people boil them. I guess spinach, like frozen spinach, like frozen vegetables. I guess I have. Like frozen peas and frozen spinach, but I would never boil a fresh vegetable.
All the time, like broccoli. Like you should combine it with a sauce then, like or cauliflower, some carrots, even. That's all right. That's all right.
Can you do the trick where you fix the audio again?
Oh damn! You need to fix the audio. Oh god.
Sorry, I just couldn't even understand anything you just said. Not that I don't love a good challenge.
Okay.
Oh, I like Brussels sprouts too. Don't call them candy though. That's just silly. You honestly peel nothing? Wow. What about beets? Reese, do you eat beet peels too? What about, yeah, I guess like some of the things that grow underground. What about parsnips? Oh God, parsnip skins are so rough.
Parboil potatoes before roasting. Yeah, I like potato skins.
Do you ever peel your radishes? Because
Is the audio fixed, by the way? Is
yes,
this better?
it is. Thank you. You did
Okay,
a
good.
fabulous job. Is the skin on radishes not too spicy for you? I think it's too spicy for me. Okay, I'm going to take another picture, and then I'm going to show you guys what this looks like, even though it's a mess. It looks gross, actually. It looks like it could be dog food. Okay.
Delicious, delicious dog food.
It's okay. I usually don't make food that looks gross, but it's okay. I'm going to put so many sprinkles on top that no one's even going to know it looks this bad.
No, it's fine. I don't mind that. Look like it's supposed to.
You parboil potatoes before roasting. That is a very smart idea. Daikon.
What is that?
Yes, I peel my daikon too because the skin is spicy. I have purple daikon and the skin is very beautiful, but the inside is really pretty too. Can you use your headphones again? I have a love-hate relationship with Brussels sprouts. Is it because they hurt your tummy? They hurt David's tummy if I don't cook them enough.
Yeah, okay. They're okay. Again, they need some herbs in my opinion.
That's chocolate. It's dangerous dog food. Yeah, it's very dangerous dog food. It also has peanut butter, which my dog is allergic to. So this would be very bad for my dog to eat. We'd have to go to the vet for another $350 induced vomiting. You don't feel
That's so sad.
Reese, you're getting all your nutrition. If you don't peel anything, you're so healthy. I have to peel it. It gets to be just way too. I don't like the way the skins make things taste. Okay, well, Reese, if you ever follow any of my recipes, you can ignore any parts where I say to peel things.
I just got it on my clothes.
It's healthier to not peel. You got some on your clothes? That's what clothes are for, right? They're like big napkins. I have so many aprons and I never wear them. Whenever I cook, I never.
I got an apron. Oh, I just remembered I have an apron on a minute.
I never remember to put my apron on, and then I just get food on my clothes. It's just the way it has to be.
Yeah, food on my clothes. So I'm gonna get my apron and spill a thing.
Yeah, that's how it works. Oh my gosh, this morning I was straining my cold brew. And last time I strained my cold brew, I put the Chemex in the sink because I was like, just in case I spill, I'll be in the sink. But I didn't spill that time. So today I was all confident because I was like, oh, last time I did it, I didn't spill. So I did it on the counter, spilled it everywhere.
That's what it gets. That's what you get. Confident.
Yeah, that's what I get. How dare I have any confidence in anything?
Oh.
Reese is getting all that sweet B12 from dirt on those skins.
I just don't things because I'm a little bit lazy, honestly, but it tastes good too. Like potatoes, sit there and peel for 40. Sorry.
You need to get an air fryer. You have a tiny kitchen. Oh, you know what, Reese? The tiny kitchen thing isn't a problem because they do have small air fryers, but you need to keep in mind, this was the problem I had in my last tiny kitchen. Sometimes places with tiny kitchens are also older and don't have dedicated circuits for the kitchen. And then the air fryer uses so much power that all the power in the house will go off and you have to go out to the circuit breaker and turn it back on like 15 times to get your thing to cook all the way. So just keep that in mind. I have a rice cooker, but you're saying the right air fryer can handle rice too. Yeah, yes, because the Instant Pot makes an Instant Pot that will do rice and air frying. It'll do both. But you have to get the Instant Pot. Well, I guess other brands might do it too, actually. What do I know? But yeah.
There we go. Actually, I'm going to just set a timer on my laptop.
Okay, this looks good. I'm going to add the sprinkles now after I wash my gross hands. Like, delicious though.
The normal things to eat out in Bangkok. I keep hearing that more from like. Also, Mike was really you eat at home, dine at home. But I feel like it's more and more becoming to eat out whenever to be just reserved for special occasions. Just become more and more normal, which honestly. But I bet if it's part of the culture, you could put that in the what do you call it? Architecture? Is that a word?
We like to make
But what is that? Do you have like a fully equipped kitchen though?
Does who? Who are we asking?
Oh, Reese.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think he does.
Like an air fryer can be like really in that case. And you know, oil and stuff like that. That's something that I like. I'm not oil free, but I do minimize it.
All right, so here's what it looks like before sprinkles. And now let's do the sprinklies. Ooh, I'm going to use all the sprinkles. All the little sprinkles. Ooh, they're trying to roll around. I'm going to have to press them in and get my hands dirty again. They're going in the holes. That's fair. Oh, it is a full kitchen. There's a toaster oven and 2 hobs. A hob. I don't know the word hob. You want to get oil out of your life? Oh, wow. Please stop. Oil's not bad.
There we go. I'm back.
Oh, I need you to answer a question for me. What is a hob? A hob. Do you know what a hob is?
No, a hob, H-O-B?
Yeah, H-O-B. Maybe it was a typo.
No idea.
Wait, you have 2 stoves? That seems excessive. You said you had a small kitchen, you little liar. Small kitchens.
I have my kitchen is that chair over there. It helps me read.
Like 2 rings on the stove. Oh, 2 burners. We call it a burner. Wow. Graham's giving false information over here. Yeah, stove burners. Bo's right. Okay, that sprinkle looks good. Next. Oh, just a period. I think is the internet deleting your comments again, though? Oh, there was a good dad joke. Donate them to the Olympic. I didn't get the dad joke. My dad never told dad jokes, so I'm gonna blame that for not being able to understand other people's dad jokes.
I forgot to get my rice. I like to combine this with a little bit of rice.
Oh, the Oil Olympics.
Forgot.
I read it wrong. Donate your oil to the Olympics. I thought it was deleting your comments because you did a comment that was just a period, so I wasn't sure. Dad jokes are the new black. I don't want to believe that. I don't wish to. I guess Brianna's been doing the dad jokes lately, so maybe she's ahead of the. She's what is it called? She's ahead of the trend. That's not actually what I was trying to think of, but it'll do.
What is the best dad joke you know? Because I'm kind of relatively new to the concept, but Dutch could be really good at.
Are you trying to ask people to give you some dad jokes? That's what I heard.
Yeah, I'm curious.
All right, everyone tell us your best dad joke. Trendsetter, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. She's gonna be my brain today. You know what? I should drink my coffee. That's probably why I can't think of words.
Oh, coffee sounds like a good idea. It's my sound.
Dad jokes are oil I need. Okay, Bo's dad joke is more of a punny. So you're saying that punny jokes are also considered dad jokes. That's what I'm hearing. Are you punny, Joy? I'm not punny.
Oh, I
try to.
I try to at least. Like
Yeah.
I friends crazy on the regular pregnant, high pregnant up bed. I know that one.
This brain has gotta get
Classic.
going. This brain has to get going. Wait, don't leave me, brain. Are you leaving me? I'm pregnant. Hi, pregnant. I'm dad. That's your dad joke? Oh, wow. Michael thought your
It's
dad
a layered
so
one.
good, Reese, that you got the, what do you call that? The snare drum? No. The cymbals? The dun-dunch. What do you call that thing when you do that with the drums after someone tells a good joke?
Like that?
Yeah, that. There's a word for it. Drum roll? No.
Drum roll? No, drum roll is like in anticipation, right?
Yeah, that's not drum roll. I don't know what it's called though. How do you know if someone's a carnist? Don't worry, they'll tell you. That's a good one, Jose. I like it. Bye. There goes my brain. She's leaving.
Oh, my brain.
I'm not a dad, so I haven't mastered dad jokes yet. I feel like, Reese, though, if you ever plan to be a dad in the future, that this practice could be really good for you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, right?
This. 3 times a day.
I make that one segment out of Reese's video GIF, like how convenient part, you know? Have you seen that?
No. What is it?
Oh, it was like, I don't know if it was his latest video, the one about was it dairy? Don't know. No. But that could be visible to any situation, in my opinion. Harass my friends with that GIF. What do you call it?
I won't be a dad, so I just have to annoy you guys instead. You can be my dad. Really. Since my dad never told dad jokes, I guess I have this like void in my life that you could be filling for me. Someone has to do it so that I can understand other people's when they tell them. God, I feel like I'm putting so many sprinkles on, but it still is not. It's just so sporadic. I need more.
There's so many sprinkles we can. Oh, yeah, it was the beef one.
That was the best one, right?
Topical.
How's your curry going?
It's going all right, I guess. Oh God, I just ice.
GIF or GIF? Do you say GIF or GIF? I always thought it was GIF with a G.
I mean, it stands for graphic.
Oh yeah, so, yeah. If the first if the G is graphic, I feel like it should be GIF, right? With a G. With a G.
G. I'm dumb. I should say GIF.
If B-13 became a strategic nooch bomber, what's B-13? Let's start
Is it
with
like
that.
a vitamin? But
Oh, is B-13 a
strategic
vitamin?
nooch bomber will become.
I've heard of it.
Okay, it's a vitamin.
This joke requires way too much background knowledge, which I don't have. Can I have some? What if you were a dad of a toddler? Those are the jokes I need.
What if?
If I was a toddler and you were my dad, those are the dad jokes I need. Because I don't have the brain capacity to handle the really intelligent ones. Ooh, this is looking so good. Did I already do this one? No, I think I haven't. I'm putting a little bit of every single sprinkle I have.
I'm always having a hard saying jokes. It's either like way too mild, wildly inappropriate. I can't seem to find the D's for the situation. You know, that's telling a joke.
Oh, yeah, that's like my whole life. Like even speaking, I'm never saying the right thing for the situation. Nope. It's probably a problem at work, honestly, but whatever. You guys are making me hungry and it's lunchtime. What are you going to have for lunch, Bo? It's a level 2 joke. Exactly. I can't handle the level 2 jokes. I need level 1 jokes. You're in the GIF camp. Reese is in the GIF camp, but the creator calls it GIF? There's a creator.
Yeah.
What do you mean creator?
Weird.
Creator?
To make one, I guess it's a type of format.
The first one to ever make one. Wow. So are there creators for JPEG too and for everything else?
Well, yeah, eventually.
Is there
The creator for pets has formally apologized to humanity for what he. I think that's kind of funny.
Wait, who apologized to humanity?
The leader of the pod who made that to work.
Ugh, the audio thing is back, and now I can't understand you. God damn it. Michael's in. Oh, does Michael win the award for best dad jokes today? I don't know. I kind of liked Jose's. What's the one I missed from Michael last? Oh, the B13 one? Oh, yeah, no. I don't think he can win an award for telling a joke that a toddler can't understand.
I mean, that's part of the joke, right? That's part of the fun if the kids don't understand.
Oh, man, is it? Ugh. I'm always going to be the kid that doesn't understand, you guys. So disappointing to be this kid. It's okay. I lived my whole life kind of not knowing what anybody's talking about, so it's fine.
Yeah, same. I just laugh along and pretend I get it.
I like that. I never do that. I just act dumb. Maybe I should just pretend I get it too.
And sometimes that's also turns out to be, not a joke, and then it's just wildly appropriate again.
Oh, you weren't kidding. Weird. Like
No.
when people tell jokes deadpan and they don't laugh at their own jokes.
I know, right? Like people always criticize people for laughing at their own jokes, but that's the whole point, right? It would be weird if you wouldn't laugh at your own jokes.
I think it's very weird to not laugh at your own jokes. If I wasn't laughing at my jokes half the time, no one would laugh. Someone has to be my biggest fan, and that person's going to have to be me.
Like be your own target audience.
Yes, exactly. That's why I'm making this ridiculous looking dessert that I'm sure nobody else would want except me. Okay, I'm going to show it. I think.
Look pretty
good. I can't tell if I have
I
enough
wanna try
sprinkles. Can you tell me? I'm going to show you. Tell me if I used enough sprinkles. What do you
That's
think?
a lot of. I would say more sprinkles. Be too.
More sprinkles would be bad? Okay, I'm putting in the freezer then. Wait, let me take a picture. Yeah.
You guys make. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh man. I managed to fuck up cooking rice.
Wait, who did?
I committed the cardinal sin of rice wrong.
Did you try to do it on the stove?
I did way too much. I did everything wrong basically. I was just not paying attention straight up.
Oh my
And
god,
I just-
it happens to me. Live streaming and cooking at the same time can be challenging. People don't get it.
I'm just gonna be. I'm already sinning. Okay, so before I kill myself, I'm gonna go get some stuff to resolve that.
Yeah, you can fix it. I have faith. I have faith, and so does everybody else. We know she can fix it. Okay, well, while I'm waiting for mine to firm up, actually, I should set a timer. It's 10:15 now. I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes, and then I think it'll be ready to cut. So now I'm going to look for some shapes to cut it into. Well, it needs to cut these cereal bars. It needs to be like a very tall and sharp cookie cutter, so like a metal one maybe.
Nobody saw that.
Nope. All we saw was perfection on your end.
Exactly.
Okay, well that's... Oh, actually I have a Hello Kitty one. No one's going to know that's Hello Kitty. It looks like nothing. Okay, so I can't use that one. I'll find a better one. Something here is going to work. I have a bow. Can you tell this is a bow?
No.
Does it look like a bow?
Looks like a bow to me.
Maybe I should ask the expert. Bow. Does this look like a bow? And
Does
then
it resemble you?
I have this candy one, but I don't know. That one might seem hard. I have a music note. That one also
Oh, that
seems
was cute.
Okay, well, I'll try all three. The rest of these, I feel like no one will know what they are. Okay, what else? I'm gonna see if I have any. Actually, maybe I'll leave this box out to put this away later. I have an animal.
This is getting thick.
I have 4 Tupperwares full of cookie cutters. This fox is so cute, but I really don't think anybody is going to know what it is. I can try it. Oh, you know what else I have that I could try is I have letters of people's names. I could see the first letter of everybody's name. I don't know. What do you think? No one is chatting with us, and I think it's weird.
Last thing I see is from Bo.
Why
Maybe
are you
something.
chatting with us anymore? It's making me sad. I need help choosing my cookie cutters. Okay, well, what would you rather have, Joy? If somebody was bringing you a treat, would you rather have it be a cute shape, or would you rather it be the first letter of your name?
Well, that seems more like the first letter seems more personal, right? It's like for you specifically, right?
If it's the letter, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like that one? I think I might try the letters. Also, because I hardly ever use the letters, so it'll make me justified for purchasing them. Oh, well, if I count this, then that means I have actually 5 Tupperwares full of cookie cutters, not 4. It's not at all a problem, just pointing it out. So I have this star or this heart one. This bat one would be cute for Halloween. Okay, I'm clearly having an indecisive moment. Did you add more water to your rice? What'd you do?
I added way too much water to it.
Oh,
I did with the pan, but I don't know. We'll see how this turns out.
Okay. But you might have fixed it. If it does work, then you have to tell people how to fix it if they make the same mistake, right?
Okay, well, I did everything wrong, and I fixed it by taking some of the water out, and putting this kind of practical help you pour. So
it's funny. It's the opposite problem I usually have. I usually have where I didn't add enough water and my rice comes out crunchy.
Yeah.
I don't mind mushy rice, I guess. Maybe that's why.
Yes, I like a good risotto.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty mushy. Okay, I'm putting
but
away.
It needs to be done. Otherwise it's meh.
Meh. The official meh.
It is so nice that I've cleaned up my kitchen. I actually know everything. That's really practical.
Did you do any labeling while you were organizing?
Labeling?
Yeah.
Not really, I guess. You put stuff in jars and put a label on it.
Yeah, that's like my new favorite thing. Let me show you my spice drawer that I did when I reorganized it. I got
Shall
this
we?
label maker that has galaxy labels. And I put all my spices in the jars and then I labeled them all with galaxy labels.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
I just actually let me just show off my spice drawer. Anyway. Okay. I'm not gonna destroy and abandon the stream. How this goes? Okay, there we are. There we go. Never mind the mess. If you, I just. There we go. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, so you did label them. You labeled the tops, right?
Well, yeah, already on there. Like it's just title.
So you buy them in the jars they come in?
Yeah, usually like at the supermarket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I try to get them in bulk because they're cheaper, and then I can just reuse my jars.
That's probably smarter. I have my tea.
Do you make labels for your teas?
Well,
Big salad, yum! I wish I could see your big salad. Do you want to come on our stream and show us the big salad, Bo? I love a big salad. What?
I want to see that salad.
I know, me too.
I'm always looking for salads. So, like everybody's always complaining about salads, but I love them. I could eat them every single day.
I do eat them. Well, not every day because on weekends I don't, but during the week I'm very routine about what I eat, and I eat salad for lunch every day. You can call me Poppy? Jose? Are you drunk already? What time is it?
Well, why aren't you drunk yet?
Oh, you're that kind of bow. You're a bow and arrow bow. Oh, I did not know.
Right.
Okay, so you're not the bow. They're not the kind of bow expert I thought. But if I ever am into archery, then I'll come to you. It's too hot to turn on the stove. Is that why you're having a big salad? Just because it's hot? Not because you love salad like me and Joy?
But I think I'm destroying the even further.
You don't have a Instant Pot or a rice cooker, huh?
No.
I used to have a rice cooker until I got my Instant Pot, and then the Instant Pot replaced 3 appliances that I had, so I got to get rid of all 3.
That is really nice, though.
Yeah, it saved so much space. That was when I was in a really small kitchen, and I had to keep half my stuff in the garage, so it was a good decision, I think. You do also love salads? Okay, good. What's in your salad? Tell us about it. I'm going to eat your salad vicariously through you. While I wait I wonder if maybe I should be packing while I wait. I think I mostly already packed everything. 40 Celsius is 104 Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, that's very warm. Where do you live again? Joy, do you know where Bo lives?
No, I know actually.
I can't remember. But now I'm curious. Because that's like the temperature it gets here sometimes in the summer.
You're in California, right?
Oh. So, Bo, I guess some parts of Canada get that hot in the summer, but not all parts, right? Because I've been to Vancouver in the summer and it was lovely. Maybe I just got lucky. I went on a lucky day, on a not too hot day. I'm sure I was only there for like a week. I tend to take shorter vacations than people. What else are you going to do for your vacation, Joy?
Well, I was hoping to record a few, but I haven't yet because we're still. But I got a big music project in mind.
Ooh,
that I'm gonna record a video, but hopefully.
Somebody was looking to collab on YouTube who does music videos, but I haven't. I meant to watch it. They sent me a video so I could watch and see what it's like.
Okay.
Romaine,
that's fun.
Cherry tomatoes, radishes. Did you peel your radishes at least, Bo, or are you like Reese? Celery in your salad. Interesting. Sunflower seeds and a tasty dressing. That sounds pretty good. I would peel my radishes, but other than that, it sounds delicious. I would put celery in a salad if I didn't have any other vegetables, I guess. Or if I had an abundance of celery that needed mixing up. But I'm also not one of those salad people who needs to have a ton of stuff. You know what you didn't mention is nooch. I don't even like having salad without nooch anymore. I'm spoiled. BC, I'm guessing is British Columbia, actually broke heat records this summer.
Oh, damn.
And forest fires. Yeah, we've been having a really hot summer here too, and more fires than usual, from what I hear. You don't peel your radishes. You're like Reese. Imagine not having AC. No one wants to imagine that. Who doesn't have AC? Bo, please tell me you have AC. Nobody wants to imagine not having AC when it's that hot. You have nooch in your thing? Yes, good.
That's the thing. The houses in the Netherlands have to contain heat because we live in a country that's generally cold. The summers have been getting a lot hotter. So we are suffering. We don't have ACs installed in our houses.
Oh, when you say hotter, though, are you talking 45 Celsius or?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Heat wave levels of.
Oh, goodness.
Awful. I'm not made for those kind of temperatures.
No, no one is made for that. Oh, that's rough. Do you have a pool at least?
A pool? No.
Yeah, that's hard. What about fans?
We do got fans and stuff, but
good. Yeah, that's really
like,
really hot.
We got a small portable AC unit now in our bedroom. We're gonna game like that. You can sleep.
Yeah, when I'm really hot at night and I can't sleep, I have to like get up and get a cold wash, like a wet washcloth, and have the fan on. And so I washcloth my body so that when the fan hits my body, it feels cooler. It's like psycho, but that's the only way to cool down enough to fall asleep.
It's the only thing that works.
600 people died because they didn't have AC. Oh my God, that's so sad. In July, it hit 49.6 Celsius on Canada's Pacific coast. Oh my goodness. Joy has a ton of fans. Of course she does.
I got some flour. Joy has a ton of fans.
That's Bo's next dad joke. I think that one should win.
I think that one should win.
Sorry, Michael. The crown goes to Bo now. You've lost it temporarily. Couldn't remember. Yeah. Well, you probably blocked it from your memory because it was terrible. Okay, I only have a minute left to wait, so I'm going to take my thing out of the freezer now and try to cut out my... BC is usually super temperate. Yeah, that's kind of how it felt when I was there. Or at least when I was in Vancouver. I don't think I've been to BC. Oh, this is so pretty! This is very pretty. I'm quite happy with how it looks, actually.
Show me. That's nice.
Still rolling around. I was gonna press them down and I forgot. Oops. Okay. You are so pretty. Are you so pretty? I'm gonna take a picture.
In the car. Crumbly.
Okay.
God.
I need more space, actually. I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna try to transfer it to my cutting board without making a mistake. Ooh, that was easy. That was easy peasy. Okay, let's take another photo. Okay. Now I'm going to try. Oh yeah, we were going to do letters of people's names.
This thing is not thickening very much.
So I need a K and an A and an L and an S. Here's an S. I'll try the S first. This is funny. All right. Wish me luck. Oh, it's working. Oh my God. This is fabulous. I think it's working. If I can get it out of there.
Nice. Because I imagine it's quite not be very, very crumbly.
It actually, it's not, it wasn't in the freezer long enough. It is crumbly. But I also like have to drive somewhere today, so I can't wait all day. I want to taste it though.
What time is it over there right now? Is it good?
It's delicious.
Awesome.
So good.
I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream and make that myself.
Well, you can wait. I'm gonna put the recipe up soon.
Both asking what you're making because you got late.
I'm calling them cereal bars for now until I figure out what to call them. But if you have any ideas, the sprinklers are bouncing around. The sprinkles are falling off and bouncing around. It's basically just cereal, peanut butter, and sweetener. I use
Look like
cassava syrup.
we have this tradition in the Netherlands. Once a year we have a celebration, and you will receive chocolate letter, like a letter with your name with chocolate basically, and it looks just. It kind of reminds me of that decorations on it because you're supposed to decorate it yourself.
What's it called? Use the name for my recipe.
It's just called letter.
What is it?
It's just called letter.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
Like
not.
this is. No, like something
in the
creative.
chat. Wow, Michael, so rude.
You'll have to type it in chat.
Dude, what is up with Jose? You are drunk. Oh my gosh.
You're drunk. You think so? Really?
Yeah. So
I think you're. That's okay. It's Saturday. Okay.
yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna have myself some Bisarono lately, probably.
Ooh, sparkle bars. I like that though.
Big one. Bars.
Jose's gonna come over and we're gonna stream together in person one day. One of these days.
Oh, that's cool.
Because he lives close enough. Okay, that really does look very cute, but you're right. They need to go back in the freezer more. I need to get something. I need to get a tray. And I think I'm going to put another parchment down. I also need to think of a cute way to wrap them up individually because I'm going to a social distance picnic. I spelled Robin wrong. I apologize. Yeah, that's the problem. That was the problem. So you spelled it wrong. Not that you admitted to not listening to. Okay, so here's the Alex. That's for Sarah.
It's not bad actually. I'm just trying a little something to see how it tastes, and it's not bad.
Oh, you know the
I've never really got
the letters? I just realized. It means some people are getting smaller treats than other people. Like I'm gonna get a giant treat because my name starts with R, and poor Lizzie's just gonna get this wuss ass little baby treat.
They just make them a little thicker or something.
I love how you think I'm controlling this. Okay. You're high on hummus and tofu. Living the dream. Living the dream. High on hummus and tofu. I feel like that could be a song. Can we make a song about that?
On hummus and tofu?
About being high on hummus and tofu and needing our
I bet we can.
I think it would be cute. There's a song. I'm thinking. I can't write music like you guys can, but I can make up songs. I can change the words of other people's songs, which is what I do. And I'm already thinking. I'm already thinking of one. All right, Liz's L. Ugh, no, I don't think I can keep doing this. I have to put this back in. It's just too crumbly still. No, no. don't do that. Ah!
Did the dog get to it?
Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, you fit in there before, gosh darn it. Okay, I'm having a little minor issue. Just gonna put this back in its original pan, I think. Just having a space issue in my freezer. It's a constant problem.
You got a hippie song? Hippie song?
I need a second freezer.
I'll try and use this as a percussion instrument.
Okay, now let's set.
No, don't do drugs, but we keep it cool because we get high and high on, what did you say? Right?
Hummus and tofu.
Hummus and tofu.
I love it. I'm just gonna be your
That's
backup
gonna
dancer.
That's gonna hit wonder disappear into nothingness.
All right, I'm gonna put these two somewhere. In the freezer's just so full. I can't wait to get my second freezer.
I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
Sweet. Maybe Jose texted me and asked me so I can check my calendar. This might work. The sprinkle is really funny.
I'm working with limited space here,
Yeah,
but it's okay. We'll make it work.
I have a giant kitchen now, and I still always feel like I'm working with limited space. I limit myself. Has Reese gone? I think so. He grows into what? That's how rumors spread.
Stash of nooch on about it. He sprinkles it on his potato. He just wants to be special. He's just saying, "Oh, I don't like nooch. I'm not like other vegans." But I bet you're right.
Oh, he says he doesn't like nooch. That's so weird because he seems like he eats really healthy, judging by the date syrup remark.
Syrup remark. Okay.
I
Fine.
really
It's
don't
gonna
love date syrup, but I do like it. Oh, your rice turned out good, huh?
No, this making the curry.
Did the rice come out okay though?
It's okay. It's acceptable. It's not great.
It's acceptable. You're such a rice connoisseur. Who knew?
You gotta be able to cook rice, right? She just gets shamed.
Z. Wait, I'm missing an A. Okay. A, K, and R are the three I have left to do. I guess I could just do them.
Not a very practical.
Firm. But I want to think of a way to wrap these little cereal bars up. Do you have any ideas?
Like, do you have any transparent paper?
What
Like
kind
gift
of-
wrapping paper?
Oh, gift wrap?
Yeah, but then it's you got the transparent stuff. They also use it for flowers and stuff. And then tie a little ribbon around it or something.
Cellophane. I don't think I have that cellophane. That would be perfect. I used to.
I always use.
I wonder if I still do. I definitely had some before I moved, but I haven't seen it since I moved, so I don't know. Nice bowls. Oh, you like those square bowls? I used to have
They've kind of become the standard in the Netherlands, I think. Like they're just being sold at this basic stores, you know?
Oh, Bo
Like
says
Walmart.
soggy rice is good as leftovers because it turns out good later. Square plates make so much sense. Michael, I used to have square bowls and square plates. I guess I probably still have the square plates, but they're in like my backup plates department. And I liked them for food blogging because I felt like you could like organize the food on the plates easier.
Yeah,
it's
but this is for storage. So much more practical. But I do like the look of the round plate. You know, better.
Yeah, I switched for food blogging back to round, but I do see what you mean about storage because it's not like there's wasted space if you have round everything. Colored tinfoil. Oh, the only colored tinfoil I have is the size for candies only. It's like this big. But you're right, that would be cute. I think
It actually somewhat resembles the big what I just cooked. That's a first.
It resembles the picture in the cookbook, you mean?
Yeah, that's a first for me.
Is it? That's funny. Well, it looks good.
I'll show you in a minute.
Who's your second bowl for?
For Rick, for my partner.
Oh, okay. You can decorate tinfoil by engraving on it with a pen. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that sounds cute. You did it as a kid? That's a good idea. Dollhouse? I saw that. I think it's junk mail. I got mail to Dollhouse.
It's our fun fest.
What?
It's made for our trust, family trust.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's junk mail.
Kind of.
get some of the raw broccoli in my peanut cutting.
Indicate your homeowner's insurance is about to renew. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely junk mail. Our homeowner's insurance is called Dollhouse. That's hilarious. Bo, back in the day, you can picture it. You can pick. What did you engrave, Bo? Do you remember? What was your design of choice? Oh, that looks so good, Joy.
The end result. It smells pretty good.
The green stuff is the coriander.
Yeah, the core, and I got some chopped up cashews on top of it.
Cool.
Added some more. But this is the basis for it.
What is that? What was that in the jar? Oh yeah, they're my coupons.
Curry paste.
What is it?
Curry paste.
Some kind of paste? I can't see it.
Curry paste. It's basis for all different sorts of curries. And I added a few spices and stuff by myself, but I forgot what. So
that's okay. It's gonna be.
That's why I would never write a recipe book because I just don't remember what I did.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't remember if I didn't write everything down. I'd be screwed. Okay. Well, maybe we should say goodbye to people so you can enjoy your delicious food.
Yes.
Okay.
But this I really enjoy cooking with someone. I don't usually do that, so that's fun.
We should do it again sometime.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out with us.
Thank you. Have dinner, and enjoy your picnic.
Thank you. I will. Okay. Bye.